Nah, it's not mine. I kind of wish it was. I really like these little Kubota skid steers. They're kind of a second gen skid steer. You know, Bobcats were, I believe, the first. Maybe Geel, I don't know. But, you know, these have some improvements over the originals. So they're pretty cool. But this is my logger's little skid steer here. And see, he's making a little path in there, a trail, up through the muck, up to the road along the bottom of the hill over there. That's the plan. Using this ground up, mostly cedar, that he had from another job. So we agreed to work out a deal on that. The wood piles are diminishing significantly. The guy who's doing the firewood production is hard at work. Yes, indeed. Who knew that this road was going to get this much use? I didn't, really. There's the woods. Hopefully the bears are all snoozing, because that white is not snow but frost. It's been really frosty here. So I'm smoking a little McClelland 5110, which was marketed, I don't know, the usual hyperbole associated with the tobacco. It was a Dunhill 865 equivalent. And it is. I can see that. Not quite as flavorful on the Balkan side. Pretty good though. You know, just a Balkan English. There's a lot of key on there too, I believe. Has a kind of minerally barky bark, like tree bark, kind of a essence to it. Not as fully rounded as I remember 865 being. Of course, you know, what version was that? It was not the original 865, to which everybody is so religiously devoted. When I first tried it, it was maybe 6-7 years ago. Burns pretty good too. Good job, McClelland. I'd say that works. So it's like January 3rd, and I can already sense that the days are longer. Yes. I like it. There is hope. So this is what the little trail looks like. Just for walking or quadding. It'd be impossible in a truck, I believe. So here's the old stump farm. To be replanted in a few months. So I do want the firewood guys, though, to get in here and clear out their piles so that it'll be as open as possible for the replant. Because once those little trees are in, I don't want to be banging around out here. So here's the frost. Looks like snow, but it's really not. It's been a cold week. Clear, though. Now it's getting a little cloudy. It's been kind of snowing, spitting a little bit. So there's a change. We'll probably get rain. But boy, when it's cold, like below freezing, the humidity is so high that it's just really hard to be warm. You know? So So this is a little no-name pipe, not a word or a letter on it. Some kind of ugly fills that are sort of chipping out of there. But I like the shape. You know, it's a little small in the bowl maybe. Walls are a little thinner, but it's one of those like $10 eBay pipes. Plus $3 shipping. So the value can't be beat. It fits in your pocket real nice. It's sturdy. And it smokes well. It was already, it was cleaned up. Pretty well reamed out. Shined up a little bit, and I do believe reamed to 5/16 the shank. So I stuck my bit in there and it fit in perfect. So whether the guy who sold it did it or the previous owner, I don't know. Here's a little snowfall. Sometimes a lighter is just easier than matches. So anyway, this trail's looking good. And I'm amazed they got started on the firewood as quick as they did, too. So, yay. This won't last forever. It's just, 6-7 years would be good. And then decide what I want to do with it. Or by then, maybe the trail will be firm enough. It'll need some work, I'm sure, by then. But, yeah. Actually, looking up the valley up there, can't really see it here, but the alders are all getting their little reddish tips on them. So they are moving along. Yeah, you just can't see it with this camera, I'm sure. I have bulbs that are 6 inches up in my yard. So that's a hopeful thing. Christmas is the low for me. So yay that we're past that, as far as I'm concerned.